that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Here's Crawford. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Griffin kicks to Muscala. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a... And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They came in here and took...
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. And another triple-double from him in this game. I mean, he's totally firing on all cylinders, playing just masterful basketball out there.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This Cleveland group has been getting things done. Over the first half of the season, we've gotten a good sense of what this team is capable of. When they're on, which they have been consistently, they are an excellent unit. Now, if you want to see a stat sheet stuffer, you're going to want to keep your eyes on Freak in this one. He's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. You know, he's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot. He's being active all the time, and he's really helping the others play at a high level, Ernie.
I haven't seen a guy like this come into the league in a long time, Ernie.
Stop it.
I'm serious. Not a guy
Stop
like
it.
this who has multiple ways to impact the game, Shaq.
Stop
Not
it.
just one way. He's exactly.
Oh, you called me a one? Boy, I will reach across the table and knock you out right now.
It's been a long time since you've been in the
But
league.
you said you just
I
called me
said
a
in a
one-way
long
player.
time I hadn't seen it. I didn't say I hadn't seen it before. I said I hadn't seen it in a long time.
Have you ever seen
We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. The home of the Warriors, live on 2K Sports. The Cleveland Cavaliers coming to this one after a win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. I mean, amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Be out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Howell in at the center position. Now here's Iguodala. Off target from three-point range. James, the pass to B. Offline with his three. And so it's Golden State with it. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
You know, but they were able to hang in there for most of that game. But at the end, what I call winning time, they just could not make the plays on either end of the floor.
Yeah, I like that term, winning time. But as you said, they didn't get run over, but just couldn't convert when they needed to in the end. It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Iguodala outside. Kicks to Thompson. Back to Iguodala. No good. Some solid defense from B. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Cleveland moving the ball around. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
Yeah, it was a major factor in the ball game. I mean, the more turnovers they caused, the more shaky those guys got with the ball.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Green, the screen. Iguodala up top. He's covered by Irving. Spates. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And both free throws good for Spates.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. And that one is hammered home.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can